during that month that I couldn't talk, I was not okay. I was not okay. Some of the stuff I said to you guys was honestly a more mild, more mellowed out version of the things that I was saying to myself when I was alone and not streaming, and I really just couldn't stream. It was really bad. It was traumatic, to say the least. I really put a lot of myself. It was just a constant negative feedback loop, constantly wondering if I had been dumb enough to injure myself permanently, if I was like never going to get my voice back. I was really concerned because every single case of laryngitis, for those that don't know, if you were to look up laryngitis or throat issues, they almost always say it takes like 1 to 2 weeks, you know, to recover. There's so many sources I was on. I saw 1 to 2 weeks for recovery time. I saw a couple of days. I saw that if your laryngitis takes longer than this amount of time to recover, it's likely you did more serious damage or more permanent damage. I saw stories of someone that burst a blood vessel in their fucking Adam's apple, and their voice was never the same for an entire year, and they still hadn't gotten it back after a year. I saw so many awful stories that put so many terrible thoughts into my head. I genuinely questioned on a daily basis whether or not I was actually going to get my voice back. I kept thinking about the things that I had and the different ways that my condition was affecting me, and I was just scared. I was scared. It was not a good fucking experience. I never would wish that upon anyone, especially someone that uses their voice for their work. Absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible experience. So, my voice recovered, but there's more. So, I had been on like serious rest because I've been so beaten the fuck up. I decided to work out after the entire time of just deciding to dedicate my time to rest. I work out. I decide to hit triceps. And I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. I haven't hit triceps in a long fucking time. Usually I do exercises that kind of take triceps as an accessory. And this time I hit triceps directly for the first time in not even a month. It's been quite longer than that. Probably much longer than that. I don't know exactly how much. Easily a year. And I guess I went too hard because I hurt myself. But it was more like extreme soreness. Nothing terrible. I was just really fucking tired for like days after. So that's not even it. What happened is that because I went so hard, now I don't know how connected these two things are, but because I went super hard and made myself hella sore, it resulted in this kind of pain that hit my neck, the back of my neck, the like upper neck, and the back of my head. And my whole body was kind of strained. So I like tried to rest really hard, drink a lot of water, stretch, just do everything I could. And I just rested pretty much this entire past week. Then randomly, yesterday, this is literally yesterday, I wake up and I am dizzy as shit. Spend the whole day, basically, I'm not even bedridden. I'm not even bedridden. I just I can't. I'm pretty much just dizzy, unable to keep down any food or drink. And it just basically feels like I'm constantly on a roller coaster, except I'm not moving and I have no control. So I went through so many different things because it was such a strange feeling. I thought it was like a migraine headache for so long. Thing is that I don't get migraines. I really don't. I never get migraines. That's why the whole situation with my voice was so weird, because my nose bled for the first time. I was bleeding out of places I'd never bled before. All in like my head, like throat, nose area. It was fucking terrible. And yeah, I was pretty much out cold because of the neck, back of the head thing. And I couldn't sleep. So I went to the hospital and they took care of some stuff. And part of the reason why maybe I sound a bit weird is because they got me on medication for nausea and something else, dizziness. Yeah. And it makes me a bit drowsy. So we up. But don't worry, I'm okay. I think I'm going to be back soon. However, per instructions from my ENT and everyone else, Shit. What was I saying? Oh, my streams are going to be shorter. I'm just going to go as long as I can. Because since my voice is still recovering from underuse, I have to chill out. So all I'm dealing with right now is a bit of dizziness. I have medication for it, and my ENT said chill out on speaking too much, even though your voice is back. So I said okay.